Hey guys, just finished another autism gathering. It was awesome. I didn't leave early, but the thing is, it's the venue, because we had it at a different venue. So the organisers were able to get the venue. This is the Lower Hutt Event Centre, because in Wellington is actually a region. So there's Lower Hutt's, that's the city, and then there's Upper Hutt City, and then there's Wellington City and Porirua City, and then there's all these other ones, like small little town places in between. And Wellington population adds up to like 500,000, the whole region. Hawke's Bay region's 120,000. Anyways, they hired out, so I think that means that they would have had to pay for it. Yeah, they hired out the venue from 10 to 12:30, and the organised event was 10 to 12. Awesome event, and then optional 30 minutes. But my social battery is full because I only got 3 hours sleep last night. So let's talk about autism, eh? That's why. And that's why I'm not so hard on myself. It's just, I thoroughly enjoyed that walk, and I walked for nearly 4 hours. So that meant that I got home and I chilled out. And then I knew I had to get up at 8, but I was like, you know what, I went for a 4-hour walk today, 3.5 hour walk today. But despite that, I literally could not go to sleep, because I said I was going to do 4 things. Now that doesn't mean it's the only things I do, but it's like, these are the must-dos. Meaning the other ones are like, if other things come up, you do it, but you must do these things. It's not an option. And I had done 3 of them, and I literally couldn't go to sleep. So even though it was 8 hours before I needed to wake up, I literally couldn't go to sleep because of the 4th one I hadn't done, which was go to the gym. The other ones was read a chapter of the Apocrypha, the daily stuff. Read a chapter of the Apocrypha, apply for 5 Scrum Mastery jobs, and here's it must be a church, because it is a Sunday. Rutherford Hotel, but I'm automatically think of people standing around, and it's a Sunday, and it's not a mall, so it must be a church. And then I quickly remember things like that, But then I'm the same with Saturday, except for I think it's sports, because that again people think that we just change so quickly, like people, but they say how much has changed since the 2000s, but I've seen photos of all these different cities in the 2000s, and nothing's changed. The only thing that has changed is the name of the brands and the style of clothes, but it's, we had Emerson's, and we had, hey guys. See, all these brands have gone since I was a teenager, since the 2000s, obviously, that's normal, but you got all these other brands that are the exact same thing. Phone companies, watch companies, you got clothing companies. All these companies have gone, but they say, see how much has changed. But that clothing company got replaced with another clothing company, and all the clothes were pretty much the same, just a different name. Anyways, I left that event at 12:15, because I was yawning and stuff, but I pushed myself because I thoroughly enjoy it. So I'm going to go home, if the highlights of the All Blacks have been uploaded to YouTube by the All Blacks channel, I watch it, or there's this other rugby channel that gets the same highlights, but it's not called the All Blacks channel, and I just watch the highlights as 15-minute highlights, because the other ones they put up 5-minute highlights, so I want to go for the 15-minute highlights of an 80-minute game. I couldn't go to sleep. Why? Because I had applied for those things, and typical. But this is why I'm a lot more easier on myself, and after today, I'm just gonna watch the All Blacks and go to sleep, right? And so I got my things set out to do for today, but I'll just make it that my day starts when I wake up, because guess what happened last night? Might have my own beliefs now, but it still brings comfort, And I remember that I relied upon that religion for my strength from birth up until my mid-20s. So, but yeah, it's just the old, there's only one way. So yeah, after my 4-hour walk, I applied for the jobs and read a chapter of the Apocrypha some stage yesterday. I can't remember whether it was before or after the 4-hour walk, 3.5-hour walk. And then I went I got to the gym. I'll just take it easy. And then my brain was kicking into play, and it wasn't in a bad way, but it's like I feel positive, but the wording is like, like you said you were going to do this, and you sat around for a few hours after your 3.5-hour walk, and but you should have came earlier. But you did all right, Daniel, because your plan was to come here first, but you ended up going for a 3.5-hour walk, so you didn't replace it with something bad, but you got to owe up for it by doing this. And I end up doing the works, and I'm adding on to the works now sometimes. So I went 3 sets of 12 Superman raises, 2-minute plank, 200 push-ups, not in that order, because I go 1 set of 12 Superman raises, and then I go 200 push-ups, and then another set of 12 Superman raises. My car's parked here. 2-minute plank, and then the third set of 12 Superman raises. So I done that, and then I did 3 sets of 30 bicep curls on size 10, and then a 2-kilometer run. Because I was just gonna go to the gym and take it easy and go home and relax and go to sleep. And then next thing you know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You get home, it's 2:30, and sometimes I'll go and have a workout and just go to sleep. But I was like relaxed, but not to the point of tired. So I woke up at like 1 p.m. yesterday. So I ended up, But the fact that I only had 3 hours sleep and I was yawning and stuff, and then I ended up going to this meeting, and now I have this level of energy, which is not like buzzing, but I ended up, there was a seminar, and then chat to people for about 20 minutes afterwards, and then go home and watch the All Blacks and calm down for bed, because I get energized by being around these people, and obviously I'm hoping that I do the same for them, hopefully,